Asian people are the most underrepresented group within the UK and US media. This was clear to me just from watching UK television and US TV series. It also seems that a lot of the time when there is an Asian character within TV and film, they seem to satisfy some sort of stereotype. A 2017 study, Tokens on the Small Screen, found that 96% of US TV shows have at least one white character appearing regularly. They also found that on popular US broadcast television such as NBC and ABC, 63% of shows did not contain a character that was Asian or of Asian descent. This clearly shows that Asian people are blatantly overlooked within TV and film. One reason for this could be whitewashing. This is a term used to describe when a non-white character is played by somebody white. This is sometimes done to appeal to a certain audience or because of the popularity of the white actor. An example of this could have been in the 2015 film Aloha, where Emma Stone, a popular white actress, was cast instead of a woman of Hawaiian or Asian descent. This creates a lack of opportunity for Asian characters or actresses. A lot of Chinese film characters that have been played by white people have also been done in yellowface. This is a term used to describe when a white actor uses prosthetics or makeup to look Asian. A historical example of this would have been the character Mickey Rooney in Breakfast at Tiffany's. Characters that are in yellowface are usually representing an offensive or racist Asian stereotype, and although this seems like something of the past, this can also be seen in more recent UK television, such as Come Fly With Me 2010.
Schoolgirls who've come all the way to Tokyo to meet their idol, Martin Clune.
You both look so
This is clearly a representation that can be seen as offensive, although some people argue that it is okay as the show stereotypes all races and it is a comedy. It is unclear whether this is okay or not, as it can be seen in a lot of other comedy shows such as South Park, Family Guy and Simpsons.
What am I supposed to do?
It's hard to say. Something that started decades ago and was applauded and inoffensive is now politically incorrect. What can you do?
Some things will be done.
The Simpsons recently dropped the character Apu as he was an offensive racial stereotype. This caused an uproar on social media from Simpsons fans because the character was loved. I contacted one of the commenters who was of Asian descent, and he did not have a problem with the stereotype. He explained that he thought the problem was removing the character, as the real issue was that there weren't enough characters to counter Apu. He then went on to speak about how he appreciated that some media platforms had made more effort to involve more characters, like Ms. Marvel, for Asian children to look up to as a role model. Miss Marvel is a heroic Muslim South Asian Marvel character that has been introduced in recent years. She is now being introduced as the character Kamala Khan in Marvel Avengers Assemble cartoon series. We have also seen films such as Life of Pi, which represent Asian cultures in a positive way, and they have become extremely popular. I also looked into Asian representations within the news by looking at 10 different UK and US news cover pages for 3 days. I found that each news page usually had around 1 to 3 news headlines, including Asian countries. However, I did find that although there was Asian news coverage, it seemed to be extremely negative. Klein and Nakarato 2003 highlight that minority misrepresentation has been shown to be out of proportion with crime statistics. This can satisfy political propaganda with the conflicts that are happening in places like Syria. Despite some of it being untrue and inaccurate, with headlines such as "Violent Sri Lankan political rout and man admits to rape and murder of 9 girls," where race seems to be the subject of the headline, however, it is not relevant to what actually happened. In conclusion, Asian people are a small minority in today's media. However, it is clear that many people would like to see more Asian characters and a better representation of Asian cultures. The media is becoming more diverse and minorities are getting more roles and representation within TV and film. However, it still seems that news coverage is quite biased towards political propaganda and warping the ideas and the news stories to make people think about minorities in a negative way.